The cramped alleyways of Ain El Helweh have been here for more than 60 years. They cover an area of about 1,500 square meters and are home to more than 100,000 Palestinians. There is a long history of violence here. It is no place to grow up. We meet 22-year-old Khaled sitting in the dust.
Look at my job. I sit here and sell coffee. There's no work in the camp. The pressure is suffocating us. Anything that happens in Lebanon or spills over from Syria, and the media says it's our fault. It's a small prison.
There are only certain jobs that the Palestinians are given, and they're denied to buy property here. Most have never left this claustrophobic space.
This camp is completely surrounded by the Lebanese army, as you can see that checkpoint behind me, but it's Palestinians who are in control here. We're told there are around 18 factions, each with their own areas and their own security. The way people have described it to us is mini states within a state.
We were escorted by armed men and handed over from group to group, depending on who we want to interview. Every walk of life is represented, from religious extremists to those considered mainstream. This is Mahmoud Abdelhamid Isa, also known as Al-Lino. This is his territory, but he still needs guards. He's part of the Palestinian Fatah movement and one of the top men in this camp. It's mostly internal politics that create issues here, but he says the war in Syria has made the security situation worse.
There are areas in the camp that no one can go to unless you want to go on a suicide mission. There are sleeper cells here. The crisis in Syria is affecting us the most because the camp is used as a command center.
But one of the influential religious clerics here denies that.
If you collect Fath al-Islam,
If you count Fatah al-Islam, Jabhat al-Nusra, Dawleh or Abdullah Azam or Jund Isham, if you count all these, they will not be more than 10 or 20 people.
Sheikh Jamal al-Khattab denies allegations that young men are being recruited by extremists. But the young here have always been the most vulnerable to exploitation. Khaled doesn't seem comfortable talking about that side of things. Ain El Helweh has been described before as a ticking time bomb. Bursting at the seams, its inhabitants are a microcosm of the world outside.